So here we are, YouTube. Good morning. We're back on the V85, as you can see, and we're heading down to the dealer where I bought the bike because I've got a couple of niggly warranty issues that I want to get sorted out with it. I have to say they've been really good. Phoned them up and straight away, yeah, no problem, get it booked in and we'll get it sorted for you. So fingers crossed they can do it today. It is only a couple of niggly things. The heater grips stopped working a couple of days after I picked it up. Became very intermittent. Oh, I hope that it's not picking up that wind. There's a really bad crosswind today from the north. But we'll drop down the dip in a minute. Hopefully the mic's picking up my voice okay. And so anyway, yeah, heater grips, they just stopped working. And they went kind of intermittent for a few days, and then just now I can't get them to work at all. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the dash in the sun there, the heated grip symbol is still there, so the bike recognises they're fitted, but for whatever reason they just won't turn on. I've had a quick look inside the switch gear, cleaned it and put some contact cleaner in there and made no difference at all. So hopefully, you know, the dealer said they've ordered in a complete set of heated grips, so as long as it's not a fault on the bike, they should have you know, whichever part has gone wrong, hopefully. Anyway, we'll see. So that's that kind of like the main thing really. And the other thing was, I don't know if you can see the bar end weight there is a bit different to that one, and I'll get a shot of that when I've got the cruise control on so I can let go of the throttle. And I was riding along sort of 60 mile an hour and the pop came off, bolt was vibrated undone, and I was doing like 60, it came off, bounced into the hedge, so there's no danger of recovering that. So hopefully they've got a new one ordered in for me, and oh, that's one of the Triumph 400s. Hopefully they've got a new one ordered in for me, and that'll be fitted today as well, and then everything will be right with the world. So we're just going through the new bit of 303 that they're upgrading, and I won't film too much on the way down because we've been there, sort of seen it all, done it all before, and I've done a review kind of the bike. So unless there's any particularly fantastic scenery on the way down, maybe the Blackdown Hills as we go through there, I'll reserve the filming for later on, because one of the bliss bikes in the Guzzi dealer, I'm going to wander up to the Triumph dealer up the road, and I've got a test ride booked on one of the new Triumph 400s. So that will appear as the main part of this video upload, and yeah, so we'll see how we get on with the Triumph. Should be good. I'm quite looking forward to trying one out actually. They're a really nice looking bike, and yeah, like the styling. So I don't know, we'll see. 400 single, 40 horsepower, you know, it should be quite a giggle. It looks like a bit of a hooligan's bike. I don't know, we'll find out when we get there. And the sun's out, could be a few showers on the way, so we might have to don the waterproofs. Did get a bit of a soak in already so far, but only a little bit, so I'm hoping with a bit of sunshine and the wind it'll dry everything out. But okay, we'll catch you later. Cheers. So here we are up on the top of the Blackdown Hills, fantastic part of the world. Yeah, some really lovely scenery around here. Well, trip's going fine, traffic's good, weather, oh, we've had a couple of showers you can see from the screen, but not enough to get soaked. There's plenty of breaks in the cloud, so fingers crossed we'll get there without getting wet, although there's going to be a coffee stop in a minute I think. Yeah, really lovely part of the world. And I think there's a Dr. Evil's Lair coffee shop just up here, so we'll be making a stop for a little snackette and a cup of coffee, I think. And here we go, Dr. Evil's favourite coffee shop. I think we'll park right outside the window. That's it, all coffeeed up and back on the bike. We're about 40 minutes away, and then drop the bike off and then triumph for weights, hopefully. I'm right away. And I'm refueled. Bike doesn't need to be refueled just yet. And we got, oh, we're only half an hour away. Okay, excellent. Right, we'll rejoin it when we get a bit closer. Okay. And here we are, just coming up to the dealership, SP Motorcycles, which is the grey building up here on the left. So here we go. Although it says KTM, they're also Motor Guzzi. Right, let's see if we can negotiate our way in here then. Somehow they managed to get the bikes around there. I'll just leave it there then. Okay, we've arrived. Right, let's just get fired up and get out of here. Oh, it's nice to be back on a big bike. And we're off. Okay, so I just picked the bike up from the dealer and everything's fixed. Got my new bar end weight, excellent. And they fixed the heated grips, which turned out to be, apparently they're not like a normal wiring, it's a CAN bus system, which means there's a little controller in the bottom of that switch gear on the left, which apparently had packed up. So kindly they've stripped one off of a new bike that they had in the showroom and fitted a whole new switch gear, and they're ordering one in obviously to replace the one on the bike in the showroom, which was very good of them, which means I don't have to come back down and you know, for another visit to get that replaced. So flipping top service, really pleased with that. I had a quick check of the heated grips before I left, and they come straight on, straight away, and I can dial the heat settings up and down, and no problem. So hopefully all good, successful day all round. Nice ride out on the Triumph, fluffy white clouds and a blue sky, and let's crack on and get on home.